Hi, my name is Nico Panaris, a student at JMU, and I'm going to be talking to you about the JMU General Education Program.
The General Education Program is the core liberal arts program of your degree at James Madison University. It is required of all students regardless of their major or pre-professional program. General education is organized into 5 clusters. The clusters may be completed in any order. Over the span of your academic career, you will complete 1 course in each area of the 5 clusters. The number of general education courses you take your first semester will depend on the major you select. The worksheet for your intended major in Module 4 indicates how many Gen Ed courses you will take your first semester. It is possible that you already have credit for Gen Ed courses through advanced placement exams, international baccalaureate exams, the Cambridge International Exam, or dual enrollment credit for taking college courses while still in high school. You will find information regarding passing scores and the JMU credit equivalent in Module 3. Cluster 1 focuses the skills you need to be a citizen of the 21st century. Cluster 1 is the only cluster that must be completed by the end of your first year at JMU. There are 3 course requirements in Cluster 1. For your first semester, you must enroll in either a critical thinking or a human communications course. If you are considering enrolling in a critical thinking course for your first semester, we encourage you to select one that is in a different discipline than your intended major. Your first year is a time to expose yourself to other areas of interest. The human communication courses differ from one another in area of presentation format. The presentations given in SCOM 121 are a blend of individual and group presentations. SCOM 122 consists of presentations given individually, and SCOM 123 are primarily group presentations. The writing area of Cluster 1 is where many students arrive with credit through AP, IB, CIE exams, or a dual enrollment course. To see if your exam score was high enough to earn credit for this course, refer to Module 3. If you took a dual enrollment course in high school and passed the course with a C or higher, you have credit for this requirement. Cluster 2 introduces you to the arts and humanities and what it means to live lives enriched by reflection, imagination, and creativity. There are 3 course requirements in Cluster 2. Human Questions and Context explores history, cultures, religions, and philosophical thinking. Visual and Performing Arts introduces you to the arts. These are not performance-based classes. You are not required to act or sing in these classes. The literature requirement provides the exploration of literary works. Before taking the literature requirement, we recommend you complete or have credit for Writing 103. Cluster 3 revolves around the natural world. The courses you take in this cluster are heavily dependent upon your major and your math placement exam scores. Many majors will require a specific math area such as calculus or statistics. A few majors do not require a specific math area, so Math 103 is a viable option for students of these majors. You will use your math placement exam scores to determine which level mathematics course you need to begin with at JMU. The My-Madison system will not allow you to enroll in a mathematics course that is higher than your placement recommendation. In a few science majors, you will also need a minimum SAT or ACT quantitative score to enroll in physics or chemistry. If a minimum SAT or ACT score is required for a major, this information will be presented on the enrollment worksheets you will use in Module 4. Cluster 4, the social and cultural processes require students to think critically about their own society and its relations to the larger global community. There are 2 course requirements in Cluster 4. The first is the American Experience, which focuses on the structure of American life through history, government, or the justice system. This is an area where many students have already earned credit through AP, IB, CIE, or dual enrollment. Courses in the Global Experience focus on global issues of great importance to the human community. Note that students who took Political Science 200 and Political Science 225 may use only one towards Cluster 4 credit. Cluster 5 focuses on your physical and mental health as an individual in the human community. There are 2 course requirements in Cluster 5, one from the wellness domain and one from the socio-cultural domain. Under the wellness domain, you have 2 course options, Health 100, Personal Wellness, or Kinesiology 100, Lifetime Fitness and Wellness. Both courses include a physical activity requirement. There are 3 course options in the socio-cultural domain, 2 of which are psychology-based, while the other focuses on sociology. This is also an area where many students have earned credit through AP, IB, CIE, or dual enrollment credit. On behalf of the JMU General Education Program, I would like to personally welcome you to JMU. Go Dukes!